Hello, my crafty friends, it's Jelly Bean, and I'm pulling a cruise tonight. I couldn't sleep too well, I was hurting too bad, so I decided to get up, move around, and see if that helped any. But in the process, I thought I'd package up this swap. Well, it's not really a swap, it's Happy Meal mail to my friend Leticia. And Leticia doesn't do videos, so I'm gonna make a video of what I'm sending her, and then after she receives it, I'll upload it. So anyway, I thought I'd just go over and show you some of the stuff I've done, and mostly my Happy Mail consists of packaging everything up pretty, as you can probably tell. But anyway, I am going to show you how I decorated everything and wrapped. This is for her daughter, and I made her an altered notebook, which I did a separate video on, and I just wrapped this with some pink tissue, and then I put one of these dangle keychains here, and this is one of those little heart keychains that you get at Dollar Tree that I just put kind of tacked with a glue dot in the center to make it pretty and frilly. Now I have some lace here, but that's how I wrapped for her daughter. And then her son, who is 5, who is also autistic, I wrapped up this, and it's just a couple little books that I thought he would like, and a sticker sheet, and one of these little puzzle things. Since he's autistic, they like puzzles and stuff like that, so I thought he might like this little, these are one of these move around things and mix it up and then get it back. And I'm covering up their names because I don't know if Leticia wants their names online, so I'm just covering those up. But this is a little pack of Christmas crayons that I had that I just put some stickers on and made Batman instead of Christmas. And this is actually a light. You twist it and it turns on, and I thought he might like that. And since he's a boy, I did Avengers washi tape, blue tissue, and some jute to tie it with. And that's that one. This I did a video on already, what's on the inside, and this was the flip out book that I made her and Kathy and Cruz one, and this one is hers. And I just wrapped it up in this pretty pink floral tissue paper, put some lace around it. This is actually a hair bow pinchy clip, and I took a tassel and put some beads on it and put a little lobster clasp at the top, and I thought that was pretty that way. And the rest of it is just goodies that I'm sending. I just like wrapping. One of my favorite things to do in the world is wrapping, and I think that's who my daughter got it from, because like I told y'all before, when she was little, she'd go through the house and get everything and wrap it for Christmas, even the salt and pepper shakers. But this is some lace that I'm gifting her, and I just put a bag topper up here, and this is an actual hair bow clip that Dollar Tree had a card of, I think 5 of them. And a lot of this stuff I didn't really tack down real hard, so she would be able to take it and reuse it. This is an acetate bicycle with some pearls, adhesive pearls. A perfect way to spend the day with the bicycle, so fun. And this is some more lace, and I just used some of that Hobby Lobby trim. Put some of the gold leaves down the center, little felt flower with some pom-poms underneath, some more of the mint green pearls, and Be Creative. This is also from Dollar Tree. This is an actual fussy cut I did offline. I printed out some just some pages that I found, and this was in one of them. I fussy cut all of them out, but these are some flower punches that I punched out for her. And I've got a little pink doily, a white doily, one little flower, and some of the leaf punches that I punched out. This time I used mint green paper for the background, and this is one of the Michael's Benz flowers that come 3 in a pack, I think for $2. I had this die cut swirl that I had cut out with one of my dies when I was doing something. This is that fringe trim from Michael's. Again, the Hobby Lobby gold leaf trim. Some adhesive pearls in pink, and this is a Martha Stewart butterfly sticker that I put on there that's just got the extra vellum on top, and one of the word beads with friend. This one here got mashed a little bit as I was figuring out how to package it up and everything, and my bow got mashed, but it don't look too bad. I got some this was a sticker that, trying to see where it was. It's a Martha Stewart sheet that comes with these white, just blank stickers, and I took one of those. The triangle one is the one that's actually missing here, and I put some pink thread and kind of wound it up a lot, and then put my bow made out of crepe paper on top, and I edged it with gold because I used gold glitter washi tape. And this shape here, I put white on the back and then I covered it with some other paper, but this shape here that you see in the pink is actually a post-it note, and I stuck it down on some cardstock, white cardstock, and just edged it with the gold leaf pen and put it there before I put down all the rest. And then I put the this is that Hobby Lobby bling they had on sale here and here, and this is one of the Dollar Tree gold words that comes in the pack with all the gold words. This is I haven't actually told you what's in here. This is just some bling that I had that I got from a dollar store some time ago, and I cut it up smaller and put it in there. This one is pink, mint green, and white adhesive back pearls, and I told you the rest of them. This is some super wide zigzag trim in gold metallic, and I just put it on a little paper thread bobbin. I covered the top with this tie-dye paper. I actually found a roll of it. We have a Dollar Tree here called Mighty Dollar, and they had this roll here for $1, and I got it to use for the inside of my boxes and stuff. So I used some of that. I put this mint green doily on top, made a little tulle bow, put another one of my gold Dollar Tree word stickers, and just a couple flat back adhesive pearls on there in pink and green. This is some little charms that I had, and I gifted Kathy, Cruz, and Leticia the same amount. Some of them I had to split up, and I only had 4 angels, but I had a whole lot of these little ribbons, like the cancer ribbon, but it's got hope on it. I don't know if you can see or not. You might be able to. But anyway, so I gave each one of them a angel and 4 or 5 of the hope ribbons. Excuse me. On this one, I had a piece of paper laying around that had already been embossed, and I took my paper punch and I just punched it out and edged it with my gold leafing pen. I have one of my little crochet hearts here that are crocheted, put a little ribbon rose on top. This is a butterfly punch that I have that I put down, and then I put, let me get it close so you can see, I put seed beads down the middle, and then I get some gold thread and I stick down the middle of the seed beads to give it antenna. And then I just put a word bead and a couple of the little mint green flat back bling from Hobby Lobby. This was some more lace that I had, and these thread bobbins that I have, I cut out on my scan and cut. So I just made it a little bit bigger for the lace. And this I used, again, the mint green and a pink doily, a white doily. This is a Martha Stewart heart sticker. This come out an ephemera pack somewhere, and I do not remember which one. This little ticket that says Sweet Memories. A tool bow and a couple flat back pearls. This one here is some of the bulb pins. And what I did on this one is I have the mint green paper, and I had a die cut that I had left over. Sometimes I die cut out a bunch of shapes and just use certain ones and just leave the others for later use. And this little die cut I had is kind of in the shape of a ticket, but I used that. And this little phone here is from one of the printouts I did online in Fussy Cut. Again, with the Dollar Tree gold word, and I put a couple flowers here. Now I made this little flower and this gold flower. This is one of the regular paper mulberry flowers, but I covered it with triple thick to give it a shine and make it more sturdy. And then these are just some of my leaf punches that I punched out with my paper punch. This is paper actually out of the same collection that I made her flip out with, and this is one of the cutouts, lovely and free, from that, and I just popped it up on a foam piece of foam. And this is a piece of paper that I had that was already embossed with the polka dots. Let me put it closer so y'all can see. It's 3:30 in the morning, so y'all bear with me. But then I had this little die cut that looked like a stamp, and I edged it with my gold marker like I did the circle. And then I had this little flower that I had fussy cut off of one of those pages, and I popped it up on foam, and then I wrote 2 cent 2 cent and put a couple bling pieces. And I've got the circle popped up on foam here, and then the flowers popped up on foam, so it gives it some dimension. And then of course the lovely and free. And these are just a couple of the wood veneer frames. These are a whole bunch of the little tiny butterfly paper punches that I punched out in mint green, gold, and pink. And there's 3 different sizes here, so if she wants to layer them up, she can do that. She can layer. I didn't put them together because I thought, well, maybe she wants to layer one with pink and green, or one with pink and gold, or, you know, so this way she can interchange them and do them as she wants to. I used pink for my background paper. This was a fussy cut piece out of my sheet I printed. White doily. This is the gold Dollar Tree. This is a little chipboard swirly piece that I had that's glittered. And these are some vellum flowers that I made. I used my paper punch and punched them out and layered them. Each flower has 2 layers of what I punched out, and put a little flat back pearl in the center. And then the gold and the green, again, is my leaf punches. This is some more lace on a paper thread bobbin that I cut out on my brother, scan and cut. And I used pink for the background here, a white doily, then I put a mint green doily. And I had some of this I found at the thrift store at one time, and it's just some like embroidered little flowers with leaves. And I just put a little piece of that across. This is out of an ephemera pack somewhere, I don't remember where. A Martha Stewart heart, and then some flat back pearls. And this is from the same, these are from a Dollar Tree sticker pack. That's what those are from. Be brave, be happy. And this was from a one of them long little sticker sheets that has washi on it, and I just cut it and make dreams happen and put that on there. This is actually some vintage ribbon that my grandmother had that I had a spool of, and I gifted her some of that. And I just used the pink. This is a sticker. This is some of the raffia that I pulled apart and made a bow out of. I made this flower and this flower. My little pearl come out the center. I'm gonna have to put another one of those in. This is one of the regular little mulberry flowers you get in one of the packs, and the word bead, and some flat back pearls. This again was in the pack of stickers with this, which I believe I got at Dollar General, I think. Most of the stuff I've had for a while, and I don't really remember where it comes from. On this one here, I put another one of those stickers out of that same collection I just showed. I got some of the little flat back bling right here. I got the wonderful gold sticker. This is one of the acrylic flowers, and this is one of my bows that I make out of crepe paper. And I use gold washi in the center, and I put iridescent stickles around the edges. This is a piece of paper that I just cut a banner out of and edged it with the gold leaf pen and stuck on there out of the same paper collection I made her fold out book. This is a pack of paper, the 6x4 paper. It is solid sheets that I thought she could use for making cards and doing her crafts and stuff. And I just wrapped it in some white tissue paper, put some pink jute around it with one of the gold Dollar Tree stickers. I made a pink rosette, and then I put down some eyelash trim. There's some pink eyelash trim back here with a flower. This is a flower die cut piece, and this is out of the I don't remember the name of it, but it was the ephemera pack that I won from Lisa on Made New to Create at the Mad Scrapper Tea Party. But anyway, and this is some of the vintage book paper and music paper. The music paper is not vintage, but I had a little bit. I found a book of it, and I'm sending her that. And I had these hostess envelopes I thought she could make something out of, and these are like door knocker envelopes if she wanted to make something out of that. So I'm just sending her some of that as well. And that is what I'm sending. I just wanted to give y'all a little glimpse of how I decorate everything. And I also have decorated the inside of the box, but I'm not finished with it yet because I have to put the decorations around on the flaps. But as of right now, I have that paper that I showed you, that tie-dye paper. I covered the whole inside of the box with that, and then where it bends, it was cracking. So I put some of this. This is just some glitter duct tape that I got on a roll, and I just went around the edges with that. Inside I have some crinkle and some foam balls and just some fun stuff to make everything all pretty. And I'll be putting like some words and a couple flowers or bows on each flap before I fold it up. But anyway, that's what I've created, and I just wanted to share that with y'all. And thank you for watching. I hope y'all have a crafty day, and I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.